We're looking at we're gonna make here a template. So lay that down and let's see if it's gonna work or not. Where'd the oil filter go?
I think it's right there.
This isn't the one we're using.
No, that's not the one we're using.
Where's the one we're using? You want to scratch it or something?
No. Maybe we can just take these lines off real quick to make our lives a lot easier too.
We just use yours wherever it's at.
Because it'll get scratched.
Well, I don't care about that.
I know you don't, but I sure do. This is a perfectly good template right here.
We just want to see if it's going to fit. We got to figure out what we need. Oh. Puke oil everywhere now. I need a 3/8, 9/16 wrench here. One bolt still tight. Can't get that one loose by hand. We're going to figure out the fitment over here of the parts we're going to use.
9/16. There's the.
Oh, that one's tight. Hey, where'd you get that nasty thing from? Good thing I had two of these to use. One for him and one to use for mock-up. Okay, we're going to want this thing in here somehow. Okay, what was the master plan? I'm going to put it in like that somehow, or like this? I forgot.
I think we were gonna. Yes.
You want that sticking out further than this, probably?
Just enough to get that filter out.
Well, you have to have a way out here to do that.
Or it doesn't matter. We can always just unbolt it from here. So.
It'd be better to be tucked in so the front wheel doesn't get to. I'm not sure where the fender's at. The fender's right here.
Yeah. I kind of want it just like that. That's how I want it.
I think we're going to wind up coming out just a tick out. So I'm saying at least a ½ inch further out than we got. And we got about a little bit past 45 degree. Okay.
Well,
That's all I need.
we can bend it and we can go until and then put it on and then until we get the
Right, just fine tune it.
right angle. Okay.
We don't want a right angle. We want about a 50 degree angle, I think is what we're after. Okay, so now we're going to try to see how this fancy tool that someone made over the last week and a half. That wasn't too bad, was it? Where's the tools at? I don't know, you're supposed to be doing the filming over here, not me. You get slider if you disassemble it.
Alright. Which one was top? Which one was bottom?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. It does matter getting this halfway centered where we want it to be. So this cannot be there. Gotta go that way. Let's see, work the camera over there. Look at that. Think those will work?
Mm-hmm.
So much clearance I got to my blocks underneath. Give me that much clearance, that's enough. Now we're going to push straight down, so I have to have this halfway centered when we do it. do is center up the block, dumbass. Center up that, I can do that with my damn fingers. There, I can guess now, I can feel it. Okay, where's our tool?
Where's the round? Oh.
Hiding template from me. Okay, so we got a lot of extra material everywhere. Okay, so
Is that okay?
we're going to cut off a bunch anyway, so it doesn't really matter where we're at. So we're too high by a little bit, but not a lot. We can cut the backside wherever we want it to be, so. How much extra do we have on the top? So all I care about. We make it where I can be flush with the top if need be. That'll be fine. Now when you bend it, it's going to grow in some direction, I'm not sure which. It'll grow. So I'm going to give me a little extra here just in case. And I got a lot extra over here so we can move it in and out. We can change the angle, which would kick it. When you stand it up more, it has to come out a lot further.
Okay.
Keep up with it.
So it might kind of.
And I'm not sure what radius we're going to get. So we're going to mark that on the side. Okay, then I got to mark this here also for center. So give me that tape measure up over there. Well, the hole's on center, but I can't tell where that is below it. Let's see. Well, I can tell if it was like this. I can eyeball the center point. That's why I got that hole there. I might have needed a center point.
Yeah.
I needed a center point.
Now you needed it.
There you go. I don't need that now.
All right. Perfect.
Nope, we just needed to know where we were at. Center this, center that. Center that. I think we're pretty close on our dimensions here. Okay, I'm good with that. That goes right there.
Centered up.
Line up the lines. Make sure you're not like this.
Right. That helps if it's straight.
Unless you want it to be like that. See, everything I got is squares. If I just eyeball where we're at, we're good. How's my direction? Too deep that way?
That way. Yeah, you got to come back to you. Keep coming. A little more. A little more. Right there.
Okay. Centered. We have this, goes on that. And I was going to use this big batch, this big one right here to
Let me get on that side. Move that one.
go
Bring
with
it
it.
in. A hair.
What's your hip? Okay, so line everything up the best you want it.
That looks good. I'm not going to mess with it. It looks good like that.
You're not going to mess with it.
Nope, I like it.
What about me? Can I mess with it?
Well, yeah, you can.
I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
See, if I center this here, I could put a mark in the center of this. Now, does that help you line up the mark now? That's pretty close. How are you?
Pretty close.
You think we're gonna fly? Okay, you got to pull on that big lever there.
Oh shit! Here goes nothing.
How's it look? Getting a bow to it already.
Is this a slow process, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter. We're gonna bend the damn thing. Have to put some grunt on it. Did you eat your Wheaties this morning? What's the tonnage right now?
5. Damn.
What?
Wow.
You getting enough balls? He needs more balls. He didn't eat his Wheaties this morning. Let me show you how to do this. You don't bend it, you ain't gonna get anything done, you know. Okay, we're on center. You still on center?
Yeah.
Angle still looks good everywhere.
Yeah.
I know what I forgot to do. I didn't put any lubricant down so it doesn't go up on the plate.
It's growing. You know how you said it was growing? It's growing that way.
So let's release the pressure up here a little bit. See the spring back?
Mm-hmm.
So you put a little, how's our marks? See the rubbage?
Yeah, a little bit. That'll all buff out. That ain't nothing.
See, it's not very flat.
Yeah.
You can see all the unevenness now of the material. Okay. Lubricant would be easier on the parts if you had some on there. I don't know why you didn't put no lubricant down. You should have known better.
I should have known that was.
You should have known about that lubricant thing.
I screwed that one up.
We're going to put some blue lubricant because we have lots of it around here. This will make it more messy too, so it'll make you happy.
Well, so far it's been in. It didn't crack. It's bent.
Now if I preheat it a little bit, it might help slightly, but I don't know.
Well, it seems to be working so far.
That's how I was looking at it. If it wanted to be heated up, it would have told us in the instruction sheet. Did you get the instruction manual with this tool?
Yeah. Yeah. I was in there with the box with the.
With a made in Taiwan
with
sticker?
The, yeah, with the.
Okay, lay it back in there. It should kind of self-center at this point. Line up all the marks again and we'll have a go at it.
Right there, that's a little rut right there.
Okay. Sideways. Yep. Should sit right in there. Okay, we're touching. Double check.
It seems off on that side. Yeah.
You didn't do it right?
No. Can I get another shot at it?
Yeah, it's hard to get good help. Should be free enough to move it.
It seems like it's in its.
You got to center the plate in the jig between all the different dimers.
Okay.
This thing got me right now.
What got you now?
That thing sticking, that chrome horn sticking out there. Is that a bugle horn? Does that go bump 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 when it runs?
It makes funny sounds. Okay, it seems pretty centered.
Okay, so everything's gonna clear when it goes straight down. You didn't center this and this. Look at that. You're not equal on the sides. What are you looking at?
I was looking at it.
You're not even close to being centered. There you go. You're getting better now. Gotta be perfect. Are you getting dirty? Yeah. All right. We could spend another hour on this or just bend the damn thing. We can always buy another one.
Yeah.
Weren't these available on Amazon?
Yeah.
All right, give it a shot. Look at that. Look at that grunting going on in there. Okay, slow down. How much angle you up to?
I still think we got a little ways to go.
I don't know. Okay. Give it another grunt. Getting all your ass in there now.
Yeah.
You want to make it easier for you?
226.
If you go over here and do this,
Yeah.
there you go. So So
Really? Really?
What?
Was that? Yeah. Okay. Wow.
A little different.
Yeah, yeah. That's funny, Tatro.
What's the tonnage? It's been at 6 to 7 tons. Okay, pay attention to what you're doing.
I
now.
am.
Okay. You know, so it takes a lot of strokes to make it do anything now, though.
Let's see what that does. Let's see what that. I want to see that before we go too far.
I think you need to go more than that. I think you can give it a couple more pumps. So you can do anything yet? Is it dropped yet?
All right, let's see that.
You're getting scared over there?
Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous.
Getting nervous?
We can always put it back in.
Well, one thing about this tool, if you flip it over and put it
Yeah.
back in and push on it, it takes it right back out.
It's working pretty awesome.
You don't get any damage on anything.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we don't know yet.
Pretty awesome.
We haven't looked at the other side yet. See, when you're sleeping at night, you do think of some stuff that actually works.
Yeah, that's pretty damn awesome.
Beats them fucking welded together bars that you push against and make big grooves and everything. Okay, get this thing out of the way. You're gonna bang your head into it, or worse, I'll bang my head into it.
Whoop. Wow. Check that out.
Might be greasy. Oh, it's got grease on it. Oh, it's all lubed up now. Where's our lubing rag? I guess this is gonna be our new dirty rag. Look at those gall marks we got on there. Look at that, no damage. If anything, it made it better. See, it's smooth.
Yeah, it's smooth and shiny. Look at that.
Smooth and shiny. All right, Mr. Smooth and Shiny. This rag's getting dirty, so you have to use it down there now.
Oh shit, that's pretty close.
I think we need a little bit more, but we should be getting really close.
So.
Push it straight up against the bottom of the frame,
Yep.
and then look at your angle.
So.
I think we need to be more angled up here.
Yeah, it needs to come up about like. I think if. Oh yeah, it's got to go.
You want it about there, you said.
Yeah. Okay, let me hold it, and then you can see right about.
And if they'd be flat against the plate. Well, you can't. This plate has to be modified. So how much more angle you want on that? I'm thinking you need at least another 5 degrees. You need to get it up here like this. I thought we were doing. So let's go bend it. Don't be afraid. It hasn't broken yet, is it?
I kind of think well, here's the. I think I kind of have the angle I want. I just can't go back far enough because I'm into the case. I think it's the angle.
You want to be that low? You want that thing to be way like this?
Well, see, I want it to be just like this. Just like that.
You don't want to be like more straight up and down? Like that?
No. I actually kind of want it to go with the frame a little bit and curve so that this is. Yeah, I don't want it to be straight up and down like that.
Well, before we had it way out here, so let me see. Watch your finger.
I got this fucking master cylinder.
We had it over here is where you had it. Come on this other side. I got a better view. I thought you wanted to have it like right here is where you wanted it.
Yes.
Right now we're down here.
Okay.
So as you come up, we're going to see how the bottom comes toward me.
Yeah.
So it hangs out further. So I thought you kind of liked why I'm right here. And if you if you come out about this far, you can probably get in with an Angles ball driver and pull the cover off, and actually change the filter maybe. Now you had it right now. It's like down here.
Okay. No. All right. Yeah, where you had it the first time.
It's
Yes.
more about up in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now go take that plate and hang it at my angle, and just get a reference about how much more we need to bend it. I'm holding the angle we were looking at, so. Just lay it flat against my surface. I can come out a little bit if that'll help you. So how much more do we need to bend it? About another 5, 10 degrees?
Probably 5, yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do that.
Okay. More lube?
It's got lube on there still. So, it hasn't screwed up my tool yet, has it?
No, check that thing out.
Yeah, look at that. It's still groovy. I didn't even polish this yet either, so it's still rough.
Huh.
You can polish it and make it a mirror finish.
Okay, there's that.
What's nice about the tool, everything's self-centers at this
Right.
point.
Now it's just gonna.
So it repeats real good. Just don't worry about it, it'll self-center. It'll sit where it wants to as soon as you put pressure on it. Because everything's on a roll. Okay, now hold on. A little pressure. See, it won't go this way anymore, but it had a little bit of this until you put pressure on it.
Yeah.
And then it kind of bloop, rolls where it wants to be, and you're good to go. Now this one here, you got it way off to the edge.
Yeah. It was.
I don't know why you did that. Probably because some dumbass was yanking on it. I don't know who that would have been, but now you got this in the way over here, so you gotta slam that way. Okay. I think we're centered now.
Can we?
Well, you can turn it or you yank on your choice. You want to work or are you getting tired? Turn. If you got a fight, you're probably doing the wrong thing. Does that work easier for you, sir?
Yeah.
You like that better? The problem is you kind of lose reference to what you're doing. I'm looking at the center of the bar. See the height of the bar right here?
Yeah.
So you can see how much it's dropping as you're going. These things roll real nice, look at that. Okay, that's probably getting good. Release it. Rotate that one all the way back.
Huh?
Rotate that all the way back, and then rotate this just a little bit until it cracks. There you go. A little bit more. We got a lot of spring back. Okay, that's good. Shut it off. It sprung back about half of what you bent it. Okay, so how we got... See, I don't see any evidence of cracking yet.
Nope. Still.
It's stretching the metal really nice. We have no indent marks. Feel it, there's no...
Nope.
Nothing.
Smooth.
There's no
That's badass.
There's no indent mark like they normally would have.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
wipe that down with your rag and let's go see what we got over here again. I can hold this. Okay, I want the filter in here. That's a little more than you got. Are you straight right now?
There, now I'm straight. Right there.
Still a little bit down from where you wanted it. I think we want more about this angle here. You sure you're straight now?
You right? Should be right. Yeah, I got it. I'm trying to push it as hard as
Here,
I
I
can.
want you to come over here and you can look at it. Go around the back of the bike. Let me hold it. This thing is not flat because we got these things on here that did not get cut off yet. See that?
Yeah.
So that's throwing us off a little bit. Okay. I'm not sure where that's centered at.
It's hard to get it on. Yeah, because it's right.
Right there. No, I had it. I got it. It's right about there, centered. Come back, but we can't come back too far right now. But I'm thinking a little bit higher up would be a little bit better.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit more.
About right there is what I'm thinking.
Yes.
Not your hair. Go here. So I think we just do that. The same thing. We just bent it.
Okay.
Do it again. So we can always come back on it. We can't. That's what's nice about this tool. It lets me go either direction just as easy.
Cool.
And our sides are still staying nice and flat too, which is nice. It's making an actual real bend. So I can go into production. I'll make these. About $1,000.
Oh, hell yeah.
Time and material. Okay, I think you're good. Getting a lot of.
It didn't look like it moved. It was moving at first. So
You got to watch the center part.
Okay.
I'm watching that center hole. It's way below the center now. The other one, you gotta undo it. Yeah, half of that sprung back, if you notice.
Did it come back again?
Oh yeah, look where the center hole is now.
Oh yeah.
It's almost flush, and it was like an 1/8 inch below. So you got a lot of spring back.
Coming back.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if it held any.
Probably a little bit more.
Yeah, I'd say put it back in and give it some more. So now we know about how much spring back we're going to get. We can compensate. It's just a matter of getting a feel for what it wants. I like how it self-centers, that's neat.
Yeah. Worked out pretty pitching. What do you think, one more?
Give it another pump. I don't really see it bending, but I see it dropping.
I see it dropping.
Give me one more, what the hell. All right,
Okay.
I know it's bending because it's dropping, but I can't. I'm not seeing it change angle at all. Let's see what the pop-up is, that'll tell us. It's slightly lower than it was. Maybe 30 thou lower.
Yeah, it did. It did. It came to, yeah.
It's slightly lower. Okay, wipe it down again. That looks a lot better now. I'm thinking we're pretty close now to what we're looking for.
If we just cut some off the back and then we can slide it into, you know what I mean? Slide it.
Yeah, I got a lot of fine tuning to do. I got to narrow it. I got to narrow it and all that.
Look pretty good from your side?
I'm looking pretty good.
Okay.
Here, go with me. Okay, come around this other side and look at it. Kind of in this angle is about where it's at right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Looks pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to have to do a lot of cutting on it to narrow it up. So how far back are we coming with this?
I just wanted to kind of get it to where, like...
Okay, well, we can come back a long way. We got an inch we can come back from here.
Like about, like right there where you had it? Like
I can come back an inch. I have to cut the back side, but I can come back an inch easy.
Just
So we can bury
like
this,
there?
We can bury this thing in there pretty far. The limitation, we need to get the regulator up in here.
Right, the regulator.
And it's going to see where the regulator hits the bracket. That's going to be the limitation, how far back we can go. But see, the more back you go, the more you bury this. You're going to want to come back forward probably a little bit.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to get the one we're going to use out so we can actually cut it to fit.
Oh, you were going to cut these two off. That's it.
If I cut these off, it's going to make it a lot easier to make the bracket over here, obviously.
Yeah, just grind those down.
I'll just put it in the mill and do a little cut on them easier. We're going to have to put a plate in here to bring it up to the surface. And then we just bolt it on, because we only got these two bolts right here to use. It'd be hard to recess cut this to fit into here.
Just stick a little...
It's a pocket. But it weakens the material here more than we're going to save what we're doing. Now, did we have the bracket to go in there? We got to make that from scratch, I remember.
We don't have that.
So I have to get a piece of aluminum, just duplicate that.
You would, like, if you were to put a washer there or anything, that would it be better to have it?
Theoretically, it wouldn't really make any difference past the washer, but in the real world, if you have the plate in there, it will help eliminate some of the rocking.
Okay.
Because if you only have it just right here with a screw, it can rock back and forth and it break the bolts or knock them off. If you go to a wider distance where it goes all the way across, then it spreads the load. We can also put a little piece of rubber between here and here.
Okay, yeah.
So it pulls in pretty good against it. And that'll hold it nice and firm and limit any
rattling too,
any vibration, any rocking. Because once it starts to rock a little bit like this, these screws are going to come loose.
And that's the only thing holding those
two. So if you eliminate any kind of movement, it'll be a lot stronger. So having the plate in here to pull against would be good, and if we pulled against something else a little bit more, it would help. We got the whole height of this here that we can put a shim in there or something to make it pull it tight.
Okay.
So anyway, I think that'll work. So I'm happy with that.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty bent pretty nice.
Awesome. Look at that. Didn't leave any marks.
Yeah, I don't see any splits yet. I got some marks going across here where it's getting pissed off, but until we
Didn't crack. Everything worked out tits, man.
Yeah.
That worked out really awesome.
Yeah, but I should have cut it down before we bent it. You're in a hurry. Now it's going to be harder for me to cut it. So you don't care about me.
No. I'm just scared. It bent to where it's supposed to go. We're fucking.
All right.
Awesome.
He's happy. That's all that matters.
Fucking awesome.
Customer's happy. I'm happy with my tool. It's worked pretty good. I like it. Next thing I was going to do, I was going to put some plates in here, put some adjustment screws in here, and then I can slot these out, and then I can actually adjust it for different widths. Just put little knobs out here to turn. You can actually adjust it back and forth. That'd be pretty slick. So it appears that the axles did not bend, so 3/4 inch axles are plenty strong enough.
Sweet.
Yeah, they're nice and straight and true. They still
Here,
bend.
I'll give you that piece that I bought there for something.
What piece?
That piece there we didn't use.
You got another piece of aluminum?
Yeah.
Well, that's that shim material, isn't it? How thick is it?
I think that's. I don't know.
Is that 3/16? Bingo, that's the sheet we need. Oh, that's 1/4 inch. That's a little bit thicker than I need. That's extra. A little extra never hurt anybody. And look what I did to my bar here. Barely even put a mark on this. Didn't hurt this at all. Just gonna wrap this stuff all up. Alright, well that's how you make a nice press tool. Press brake's what you call that, because you're bending it right here, and a brake is what folds up like this, so a press brake is just a different way of doing it. But yeah, I'm good. I like that. So there's no marks on these. And what was the final bend marks look like? Yeah, all it's doing is burnishing the top a little bit. It looks nice. It's not hurting this any. You can almost have a polished surface and do this. Not quite, it would leave a mark on the polish, but it'd be pretty damn close. Look how it wrinkles the aluminum here though.
Hey, Tatro, you want these?
There's no noticeable undercut at all anywhere.
Here.
What are you trying to get rid of over there?
Here, there's my gift to you.
Crappy foot pegs?
Crappy, those are brand new.
Brand new?
Those are brand new.
I can get $1.99 a piece out of those on eBay, I bet. Put them on chopper swapper.
Brand new, those are drag specialty.
Put them on chopper swapper, I get $4.99 each. There you go.
There you go.
Alright, so you can see how the material stretched from here out. See the stretch mark? So all the force was being right in this. Did not split it. Alright. So I bent 60-61 before, it does bend. Now 70-75 would have broken in half. I know that for a fact. I've done that before.
That bent beautifully.
Alright, that's it for now.